cops.
You're nuts.
How come you're nosing around the Harbor Project and throwing around words like immunity?
Because Brenda told you she's got an in with His Former Highness.
Richard wants to bury his brother.
So if you have information about the Harbor Project or about Edmund, he'll pay you for it.
You give us a cut and everybody's happy.
But if you're not interested, forget it.
All you have to do is say no. You don't have to get nuts on us.
You broads talk a real good game. So how come I don't believe you?
Firecrackers. Wonder what they're celebrating. My divorce? Could that... No, he wouldn't. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Philip, hi. I thought you were Edmund for a minute. What happened at the airport?
Well, he tried to follow you on the plane, and security stopped him. So then he went to the counter, and he tried to get a ticket for the same flight. Unfortunately, he was missing one crucial piece of ID.
Which was?
He didn't have a passport. So now he's sitting at company with his tail between his legs, drowning his sorrows in a cup of buzzed lousy coffee. Got my head security guy keeping an eye on him.
Tobias, huh? You got him out from behind his desk?
Yeah, amazing, huh? So anyway, listen, don't worry about a thing. He'll make sure that he doesn't try to follow you. You just relax and concentrate on getting that divorce.
I'm afraid that isn't going to be as quick as we thought.
For the third time, please, may I have my check? Possible service in this country. I am now going to the bathroom. When I'm finished, I shall return to my table, pay my check, should it ever come, and then go back to my hotel room where I shall weep bitterly until I fall asleep. Would you like my agenda for tomorrow as well?
No. Why spoil the fun?
Why did the prosecutor object to Ross's question?
She's stalling, giving Gus enough time to pull himself together because she knows he is going down fast.
Hasta la vista, Philip.
Now Itoro is stalling. Do you have any idea where Ross is heading with this line of questioning?
He's trying to get Ituro to spill his real identity.
His what?
I figured out that why he has such a thing for Danny. Because Ituro is Danny's half-brother. Selena's son, Miguel Santos Jr.
Oh, good Lord, I hope not. The last thing this town needs is another Santos.
Thanks.
Visitor was late. What did I miss?
Well, Ross has something in that file, and I think he's gonna nail Gus with it.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Have you composed yourself?
I wasn't trying to compose myself, Counselor. I was just thirsty.
I will repeat the question.
There's no such person as Gus Itoro, is there?
Your Honor, I'm lost. I don't...
That makes two of us.
Your Honor, the credibility of this witness is crucial to the prosecution's case. I established that earlier. I'm simply pursuing the line of questioning.
You could have fooled me.
I'll give you a little leeway, Counselor, but don't abuse it. Answer the question, Agent.
Well, what was the question?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
I know who you say you are. Now, please tell this court who you really are.
Fine. My name is Gus Itoro. I am a licensed driver in the state of Illinois. I am a graduate of Georgetown Law.
And before Georgetown Law, did you have another name?
Yeah, my buddies used to call me Kojak.
Did you ever have another legal name? And perhaps this will jog your memory. For the court's edification, the witness is looking at a photograph taken some 20 years ago of a boy and a man attending a Cubs game at Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois. Who is that boy in the photograph? That's you, isn't it?
Yes.
And who is the man in the photograph?
Your Honor, this has no bearing on this case.
Your Honor, I'm about to show that it does.
Answer the question, Agent.
Who is the man in that photograph?
His name is Joe.
Joe what?
Agostino.
Joseph Augustino, also known as Joe August, wasn't he, to his friends and colleagues?
If you say so.
Joe August was a cop, a highly decorated detective in Chicago. And for years and years, he worked in the OCD, the Organized Crime Division. In fact, he was responsible for putting a number of mobsters behind bars, wasn't he?
I guess so, if you say that.
That's a fact. And how did you know Joe August?
A lot of people knew Joe.
But you knew him particularly well. Look at the photograph. You're at a baseball game. Relaxed, smiling, friendly, waving. Obviously a connection between the two of you.
Objection, Your Honor, speculation.
Your Honor, if you would be so kind to look at this photograph, which I will submit into evidence. Obviously, they know each other. I'm simply asking how. Please tell this court, how did you know Joe August?
Well, things move a lot slower around here. All the municipal offices are closed during this fiesta, including the courthouse.
I just don't understand why Vargas didn't tell us about this.
I don't know. I guess he didn't know. Anyway, the court will reopen tomorrow, so I'll just wait until then.
All right. You be okay by yourself down there till then?
Philip, it's Mexico. It's not outer Mongolia. I'm going to, I'll sit at a cantina, I'll drink margaritas, and watch people dance in the streets. It will be good for me. Give me a little time to think about where I go from here.
Yeah. Remember that trip that we took down there? On the Acumel? That was a great trip.
Yeah, that was. Especially the snorkeling. And oh, do you remember we climbed the Mayan ruins that evening?
Oh, yeah. Right at sunset.
Yeah, we watched the sky go from pink to orange to blue-black. And then the sun went down.
I remember. You were freezing. You had goosebumps all over you.
Yeah. And you hugged me to keep me warm.
I remember the next day we went walking around that little village. I bought you that silver bracelet.
Yes, you did. And I'm looking at it right now.
You're wearing it?
Well, of course I'm wearing it. It's my Mexican lucky charm.
Hey, Beth. Just get down to the court as soon as it opens tomorrow and get the divorce and come right home.
That is the plan.
I know, but stick to it. Don't let anything change your mind.
Anything or anyone. Philip, even if Edmund did somehow manage to make it down here, I wouldn't go back to him now. You have to know that.
Just as long as you know it.
I found out the hard way. Edmund is a dangerous man to be around. Even more dangerous to be married to.
You're sure you lost Spaulding's PI?
Positive.
Good. No one can know about this airstrip.
So, this is my transport to Mexico, is it? It's actually first class.
He'll take you where you need to go, under the radar, all the way to Los Flores.
Bypassing immigration, right?
And in return, you'll hook me up with your friend Breland.
Peter Friedland's no friend of mine, I've told you that.
I don't care what he is, as long as he launders my money. But you might want to make nice with him, Eddie. He could be the next president of San Cristobal.
All I want, the only thing I care about now, is getting my wife back.
Oh. Señor Sandoval? Hola. Buen viaje. Que todo va bien.
You never told me I'd have company. Do they work for you?
The less you know about it, the better. Well, have a good trip.
I'll drop a postcard.
Don't stay away too long.
That's the things I'd do for you.
Are they cops or aren't they? That is the question.
If they were, they'd have backup by now.
Good point.
But they talk too much for hookers.
They talk too much, period. I think it's time someone shut them up.
Oh, my God!
Nice try.
Oh! Go, 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 go! Go, lock!
Whoever you are, you just made a big mistake. You gals were going in the wrong direction. We'll bring them out back, through the back door. Bring them down to the docks.
Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Chill and let us explain. Okay?
Gentlemen, what is it you find so amusing? Now, come on, chaps, speak up, don't be shy.
Your trip, man. That outfit, the accent, like straight out of some movie.
Yeah, like that James Bond dude. What's his name?
Nobody ever gets your mule.
What? You think I smuggle drugs for the Sandoval?
Sure. You're just like us. Los tres amigos, eh?
I have to get you back, Beth. Nothing in my life means anything until I get you back.
man I loved didn't even exist.
Please tell the court the nature of your relationship to Joseph Augustino, the man in this photograph.
I am a special agent for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I am here to testify to the evidence, and that is it.
You've testified falsely. Stop doing that.
Your Honor!
What does a picture of me as a child, a 10-year-old child, have to do with anything? I'm not on trial here, Counselor. Your client is on trial.
I'm starting to wonder the same thing. Mr. Marlar, please get to your point.
Yes, sir. Your Honor, this is a certified copy of Gus Aitoro's birth certificate, and if you will read this document, you will see that the man was born only 7 years ago. May I? Do you recognize this document?
Answer the question, Agent.
Yeah, I do.
Tell the court what it is. That document, filed 7 years ago in Cook County, Illinois, is a legal notice of name change. This document legally changed your name to Gus Aitoro. From what? What was your former name?
Nick.
Nick what?
August.
Nick August, also known as Nicholas Augustino? And the man in this photograph, was he your father? Was Joseph Augustino your father?
Yes.
Thank you. Why did you change your name?
People do it all the time.
That's true, and one reason they do is that they need another identity in order to conduct illegal activities. Was that your reason?
No.
Then why did you change your name? Were you ashamed of being his son?
No.
Were you ashamed of him?
No.
Your father had a marvelous reputation for being a great cop, but maybe it wasn't deserved.
It was well deserved.
Maybe he was on the take, or he was abusing someone at home, or he's drinking a little too much, or cheating on your
this
mother.
is all garbage. He was a good man. He was one of the best cops that ever lived.
Well, now you sound proud of him.
I am proud of him. I was proud of him. I'll always be proud of him.
Well, if you're proud of him, why did you reject his name?
I had my reasons.
Which were?
Personal.
All right, then, I submit that your main reason was that you wanted to conceal your identity. Is that true?
No.
To trick people. Because you're a liar, Nicholas.
Your Honor, please.
A liar who abuses the law, and now you don't have the guts enough to come clean about your own father. Why should this jury believe anything you say?
Because I know the truth about your client, Counselor. I know the truth. I know who Danny Santos is.
And how do you know that?
Look, if you want to attack me personally, go ahead. I really don't give a damn, because it's not going to change the fact. And the fact of the matter is, Danny Santos is a murderer.
You feel very strongly about my client, don't you? You believe that he's guilty, and you want him to pay.
Yes, I do.
Pay for what?
Murder. The murder of his mother, Carmen Santos.
And you are so determined to see him pay that over the years you've done what?
I've done my job. What I was sworn and trained to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Just my job.
So for 4 long years, you've simply been doing your job?
You know, we at the FBI have a file this thick, 5-inches thick on this guy. You don't get that for being a good Samaritan.
4 years is a long time
Well,
to be
that's
on any
my
one
job.
case.
Yeah, that's my job. You stick with the case until you have enough evidence.
And if you don't, you fabricate it.
Objection.
I apologize. I withdraw the statement. And so, is it your testimony then that your pursuit of Danny Santos was professional in nature and not a personal vendetta?
Well, anything else would be ludicrous.
And that you have never lied or falsified evidence in this case? Is that your testimony? Are you sure that's your testimony? Because from the moment I started this line of questioning, you knew this is where we'd end up. Didn't you, Nicholas?
Your Honor, Mr. Marlar is waving papers around this courtroom like they're confetti. If he has something to put on the record as an exhibit, he should do it correctly, and I want to see them.
Approach the bench, Miss Wolf.
Object. Will you
Mr.
just
Marlar,
object?
let me see what you have here.
It's irrelevant, Judge.
Be quiet, sir. Miss Wolf?
Your Honor, I believe it's highly relevant.
Proceed.
What is this document? You say it, or I will.
It's a photocopy of a police report.
A Chicago police report, dated September 12th, 1980?
Yeah.
Please read the first 3 sentences. Aloud.
Case number 1452-7, homicide. The victim's name...
The victim's name was what?
Joseph Augustino.
Quiet! Quiet! The victim was your father, Joseph Augustino. Would you please turn to page 3? Read the section that's highlighted. Again, please read it aloud.
Interviews with informants corroborate that the killing was a mob hit. That the killing was a mob hit personally authorized by Miguel Santos.
That's it. And that is the reason that you hate my client. And that's the reason you will break any law to see Danny Santos behind bars. Because it doesn't get any more personal than this. His father killed your father.
How could you let them come down here? You know how to terminate ours? That's not good. Open up! All right, no one. Leave him alone. Police will get him. So, what are you doing down here? How could you even think of coming down here?
It was my idea. It was both of our ideas.
You can see.
Yeah.
And when did this happen? Just now?
No, it was going on for a while.
I just didn't want anybody to know.
She didn't want Olivia to know.
Because if she believes that I'm blind, it makes it easier for me to spy on her.
You knew about this? And you condoned this?
Well, you guess who talked me into it, Rick?
Cassie, believe me, wanted to
Are you out of your minds? What are you thinking about? Coming down here, faking blindness, spying on people dressed like hookers?
Richard, listen to me.
Yeah, you knew how dangerous it was to come down here, and you promised me you wouldn't.
No, I did not. I didn't promise you anything.
We got a big problem.
What?
2 chicks dressed as hookers were just down at the Rusty Anchor, pumping me for dirt on the harbor project. I don't know if they were cops or PIs.
Slow down. 2 women? How did they know to come after you?
I have no idea.
Have you ever seen them before?
Maybe. One of them looked familiar. I couldn't place her.
Describe them.
One was in her 20s, red hair, tall. The other one was slightly older, brown hair, red boots.
The younger one. Could she have been Princess Cassie?
Man.
Is that a yes?
Oh, man. What did you get me into?
Just shut up and listen to me.
No, you listen to me. You're not paying me nearly enough money to get mixed up in something like this.
I'm paying you plenty.
As of now, you bet you are. My fee just doubled.
Like hell it did.
Doubled, Vreeland. Or else.
I don't have time for this.
Good, you're still here.
We need to talk about these new partners that Edmund's foisted on us because I am not a happy camper.
Well, join the club. I just got a call from one of my men, the one that came by to pick up the cash the other day. He's got cold feet. He wants hush money.
So, why are you telling me?
It's not coming out of my pocket.
Look, things got a little dicey, but Reva and I, we could have handled it.
Handled it? Is that what you were doing? Handling it? What would you have done if Noah and I hadn't shown up?
I guess we'll never know.
No, I guess we won't.
You know something, guys?
We're gonna go to the palace.
Yeah.
As long as we know you're not going to come to blows or anything.
Having a friendly disagreement.
Okay, well, we're going to go. We'll meet you back there.
Right.
Come here, you.
Thank you.
For saving your life. Again.
For trusting me enough to know I can take care of myself, and for coming down here anyway, just in case I couldn't.
Ah, she has her eyesight back, so she can see things much more clearly now.
I'm starting to see just how much you mean to me. How lucky I am to have you. And how much I want to thank you for coming down here and being forced to focus on Edmund and Olivia and Josh when there are other things that you'd like to be focusing on.
Well, it's an investment. I help you with this, we get it out of the way, and then you can focus on us. And then we can set a wedding date. Follow me.
Richard, when I decided to take over this commission, we knew that I was going to have to gather information.
Yes, and you decided that all by yourself.
No, we discussed this.
Cassie, I was against it. I begged you not to do it, but you went ahead and did it anyway.
Because this is important. Catching Edmund is important. This is very important.
It's important, Cassie. There are people that are trained to do this. People that are going to do it. It does not have to be you.
Yes, it does.
Look at you. For God's sake, take a look at yourself. You're completely out of control. You're being reckless. You're risking your life. Now, if you're not going to think about yourself, then think about your children. Think about Tammy and RJ. Now, what's going to happen to them should something happen to you?
Nothing is going to
Something is going to happen to you if you keep doing this. Now, haven't you had your share of danger? Haven't you had your fill of danger? Isn't running from Edmund's guards enough for you? Isn't being locked up in a tower enough for you?
Stop
and then
it,
me.
Richard.
And then me. Constantly worrying about you. Is she missing? Where is she? Is she alive? Is she going to be hurt? Do you know that?
Yes, I know that.
Cassie, you have been through a terrible ordeal. But you survived. You're safe. We have each other. We have our children. We have a wonderful life ahead of us. But you keep putting that at risk. Why are you doing that? Why? Just tell me.
Because he can't win.
Who can't win? Edmund.
Do you think that I like this? Do you think that I like dressing up like this and coming here and letting these men put their hands all over me, Richard? Do you think that I like it? Because I don't. But I have to do something, okay? I have to do it. Not you. Because I have to take care of myself.
All right. I understand.
Do you understand?
Let's go.
Cassie Winslow and her sister found themselves down at a bar I own on the docks. They were asking questions.
Cassie and her commission just poured over our books and they didn't find anything. What is her problem? Why can't she just let this go?
First things first.
How soon can you get your hands on some cash?
But me, no. No, I already coughed up $10 million to grease the wheels on this project. This well is bone dry, sweetheart.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'm gonna have to ask your husband for the money.
Is that a threat?
Would you prefer I ask the Sandovals? If you're short on cash, call Alan Spaulding. Call the Tooth Fairy. Just get the money. Now.
Hello.
Hi, Claire. It's Olivia. How are you?
Busy.
Yeah. Look, I've been looking for Alan. It's urgent. I've left messages at his office, but he hasn't returned them. Is he out of town?
No.
Well, could you do me a favor? Could you please have him call me on my cell? He has the number. It's very, very important.
Right. Anything else? No? Bye. Turn up the volume. I want to hear what this weasel has to say.
Quiet! Quiet! The answer to your question is no. I am not here for revenge.
Was Miguel Santos ever convicted for your father's murder?
No.
Prosecuted for it?
No.
Charged?
No.
Was anyone ever convicted, prosecuted, or charged? The answer is no. For 20 long years, your father's murder went unpunished. And that makes you angry, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes me mad as hell.
Yes, and I don't blame you. I'd want revenge. I'm sure that anyone would want revenge.
Now, so don't put words in my mouth, please.
You know, Nicholas, I can imagine you as a little boy, standing at your father's graveside, just watching as they eased him into the ground. In one hand, you're holding his citation for bravery, in the other hand, a folded flag that had been draped over his coffin. You're fighting back tears, determined to be brave, yet all the time vowing that one day they would pay for killing your daddy. And when you grew up, you started to make good on that promise. You graduated near the top of your class, you joined the FBI, you rose through the ranks, and then one day you got yourself appointed to the Santos case. And that's when you decided to change your name. In hopes that no one would ever face you, as I'm doing now, and question your motives. Because ultimately, the truth doesn't mean one bit. The only thing that matters to you is getting even.
You want to know what the truth is? I'll tell you what the truth is. They shot him down in cold blood. He's one of the best men that ever lived. Do I want them to pay? Yeah, you're damn straight I want them to pay. I want him to pay. I want every single one of them to rot in hell for the rest of their pathetic life. How's that for the truth?
Don't do it, Beth. I love you. You love me, too. We're so good together, Beth. Don't turn me away. Without you, I have nothing. I need you, Beth. I need you.
like these souvenirs. And this is for me. Too bad I won't be in Mexico long enough to wear it.
Let's talk about justice, shall we? The pursuit of justice. This makes me sick. When a piece of trash can take a good father, a decent man, an excellent cop, and put him in his grave, hunt him down and shoot him like an animal, and nobody does anything about it, is that justice?
It is tragic what happened to your father. But sending an innocent man to prison is not going to right that wrong. It will only compound it. And that is not what your dad would want. Your Honor, if it pleases the court, in light of this new evidence, the defense requests that you consider a mistrial.
I'll hear arguments in my chambers now.
Thank you.
This court is adjourned.
All rise.
This has been Guiding Light.